Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are still discussing Sinai in the occasion of the 41st memory of the liberation of Sinai. And we are going to talk now about tourism in Sinai and the most attractive destinations, touristic destinations in Sinai. And one of them is the monastery of St. Catherine, which is located in South Sinai in Egypt, and it is located below Mountain Catherine, and it is the highest mountain in Egypt as it is located near Mountain Moses. Well, to shed more light on this, we had the pleasure to have this phono with Mr. Sayyid Ali Taha, tourism expert. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Well, Mr. Taha, tell us first, before we speak about the monastery of St. Catherine, tell us about tourism in Sinai in general.
Good morning to
Good morning to you, sir.
The Sinai is so famous in the historical field in Egypt and also in the tourism field as well. In Sinai, we have different places gathering between the cultural tourism and religious tourism. Let's say also medical tourism, and of course time and safari. So all the different types of
Yes.
tourism,
Yes.
you can find it in Sinai.
Sinai, and that's why this reasons tell us why Sinai is really an attractive destination for tourists from all around the world. So St. Catherine Monastery, we can say that it is a religious tourism, kind of religious tourism, but at the same time it's not only visited by Christians or Orthodox, it's visited by all the
Jew and Muslim as well.
Yes, of course,
Yeah.
and foreigners from all around the world. So let's shed the light on the monastery of St. Catherine, please.
Yeah. The place became very renowned, and let us see a little historical background about the monastery. The monastery was built by the Emperor Justinian, and that was actually built by an order of his mother, the mother of Constantine, Helena or Elena. That lady ordered the construction of the monastery in the place where Moses received the oracle, or what we call it, the Ten Commandments. And there is the burning bush, and it's still stands there inside the monastery, that famous tree that they said that was appeared to Moses when he received the Ten Commandments. The monastery, very long history, talking about almost 2,000 years of history. That received a lot of pilgrimage all over the time, and became very renowned when was related with St. Catherine. St. Catherine was a young lady being tortured in Alexandria, and the angel moved her body, or what the rest of her body, from Alexandria to Sinai, and she being buried in the mountain nearby the monastery. Nowadays we call this mountain Moses Mountain, and it was mentioned in the Holy Bible with the name of Horeb. Of course, in Quran as well was mentioned this monastery with the name of Tur, and also the place itself was mentioned in the Holy Quran as a place of figs and olives. So a lot of stories relate Sinai, and we know about Sinai from the ancient times, since the time of the fourth dynasty, when King Senus's father sent different expeditions in Sinai to get the precious stones like turquoise and lapis and also the copper or bronze, and we still can find in different places in Sinai the copper and the bronze mines still in use. Then Sinai became so renowned around the history during the time of the Fourth dynasty, especially King Theops, Senus's son, and we knew this from a papyrus being discovered in a place we call it Jar, nearby the Red Sea, and we found there a papyrus talking about one of the workers, or the head of the workers. He said, we are in the year 27 of King Theops' reign, and His Majesty ordered me to get the stones and the different types of raw materials for the construction of the Great Pyramid in Giza. So, and we have another place in Sinai, we call it Rabit el-Kadem, and where we have found a very renowned bust or a head statue of that famous Queen T during the 18th dynasty, and a lot of different historical sites in Sinai.
Yes.
Regarding St. Catherine Monastery, this monastery is Orthodox monastery, but even it is Orthodox monastery, but it received a lot of pilgrimage, because the place became renowned and became so religious after was related with the famous Saint Catherine.
Yes.
And also during the Fatimid time, they built a mosque inside the monastery. So, and of course, the burning bush. So, the place is attached with the three celestial religions, with Moses, with the Jewish religion, and with the Saint Catherine as a Christian religion, and the mosque was built. And of course, the Muslim, they believe in both religions. I mean, the ancestor, Jewish or Christian religion. So the place is very respected by the whole three religions. And regarding also the place, there are a lot of adventurers. We go there, especially when we climb up the mountain. Actually, I did this journey with different tourists, and it takes about 4 hours walking to get up to the mountain. And we usually do this trip midnight time to reach the sunrise in the top of the mountain.
Yes.
So it's a very renowned place and very known place.
Yes, so Mr. Taha, also recently this year, the Saint Catherine Monastery have witnessed, and the area and the mountain there have witnessed restoration work that was taking place there. So give us an idea about the renovation and the restoration work that was taking place there.
Yeah, there are a lot of work being done there, and let's see, when the place being registered in human heritage in UNESCO in 2002, that place had witnessed a lot of efforts and a lot of work, and let's see that work long time ago, especially during the time of President Sadat, who ordered the construction of the little Hoft model. Nowadays, we use it for the tourists and the bus night. We call it Wadi al-Raha, the place of peace, or very renowned place everywhere in the world. And recently, a lot of efforts going on, especially when they started to reconstruct and to repair the holy bath that the Holy Family took from Jerusalem to Egypt, what we call it flight to Egypt. Even this place was not registered in this holy journey, but of as it is human heritage and as it is a religious place, so it became in the project itself and was attached to a big project taking care of different monasteries and different churches all over Egypt, and it's still on. It started a long time ago, still on, and we almost finished at least 90% of this project, and we will realize the journey, or what we call it a holy trip, taking the tourist following the same way that the Holy Family took from Jerusalem to Egypt, the way coming down and the way coming back to Jerusalem. So a lot of efforts have been done and been arranged in Sinai, in the whole Sinai, by the way, not only St. Catherine. They paved the road and the area, and from time to time they had to arrange an isolated wall around the monastery because of the rain. Sometimes Sinai receives a heavy rain, why we have
Yes, yes.
monastery is surrounded by different mountains and hills around.
Yes, I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Mr. Sayed Ali Taha, tourism expert. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone. Well, with this, my dear viewers, we come to the end of this episode of our program, The Breakfast Show. My name is Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.